Welcome, Mr. Keeper League Team Week 8 review. Or 7. I think it's 8. You lose track. Anyway, we're going to be doing a little short and sweet reviews now. I'm kind of tired of going through each freaking team one by one. And I'm having a Chiefs hangover. I didn't drink. I don't drink. But I went to the Chiefs game last night, and one, it was awesome. The traffic going there and coming home was a nightmare. That was the worst. I sat in the back seat of a stinking Mustang because my brother-in-law's girlfriend won't sit in the back seat because she gets car sick. So I was forced to sit in the back seat because of her supposed car sick. I was pretty not happy about that. So anyway, great game, and I didn't get home till 2 in the morning. Got up at 6 in the morning, and had to get my kids wake up, for them to go to school, and then I had to go to work. So I am dead. All right. Well, anyway, I'm really pissed off at. Well, let's just first say congratulations, Mr. Bad Influence, for winning the first session of the Pick'ems. That was seemed like pretty much an easy victory for you the whole way. But we're starting over, and I'm going to take you down, and everyone else. It's my turn. Um, Pretty ticked off at Victorious because Dwayne Bowe couldn't get just 1 yard, one more yard. Travis, I will be looking at the stat changes. I want you to lose. I wanted that two game lead over you again. I was so mad when I came home and I saw a .05 victory. A .05 victory. Don't tell me that you have bad luck now. You've had 2 weeks in a row that luck's been on your side, so maybe things are turning around for you. I hope it's teasing you a little right now, though. Maybe it'll start going the other way. If you weren't in my division, I wouldn't be so mean to you, but I don't want you to beat me. Sorry. And LaShawn McCoy saved my butt. I beat what's it called, Silver and Black, thanks to LaShawn McCoy. So I mailed him out a big thank you note. And Brad, I don't know, did I jinx you or what? I mean, this was your week without Aaron Rodgers and and who else? I don't know who else. But anyway, you did bench Mendenhall, which I can understand you have a dilemma because you got DeMarco Murray who lit it up last week. But they're playing against the Eagles who have a horrible rush defense. But it's in Philly, and their Eagles team has started to turn out. To me, the Eagles remind me of the Miami Heat because because the Miami Heat had all this hype with them being the untouchable team with LeBron, Wade, and Bosh and all that, but they sucked for the first 2 months. They were pretty bad, but then they got it together and started gelling. And they went to the championship game, didn't they? I think they went to the championship, or I don't know. They went pretty darn far. They didn't win it, but they should have. And yeah, so then anyway, the Eagles, to me, they remind me of that. Everyone's declaring them this dream team or whatever, but they look like a pretty pathetic team for a while. But now, the last, 2 or 3 weeks, things look like they're starting to gel, and we might want to watch out. So, anyway, that's awesome. But anyway, but back to Brad. Brad, I think ever since I declared your team pretty much an unstoppable looking team, I think you've lost two in a row, and this one you only lost by 3. Devils has got to be like, thank you for not playing Mendenhall and playing DeMarco Murray. um, Sea of Red also lost. No, did you win or lose? No, you lost. No, did you win or lose? I can't read. Oh, you lost by less than 4? That sucks. I don't think Sea of Red could have done anything different though. I'm pretty sure he played his best lineup. No, he didn't. He could have lost by 1 point if he would have played a different kicker. Anyway, good win for you, Bad Influence. You're just having a good week this week. You win your pick'ems, you win that game. How about two girls? Two girls won a game finally, beating the Miami Groupers, but Groupers team has been kind of struggling, mainly because he has Philip Rivers, and Philip Rivers has been one of the one of the top 10, top five. I'll say Rivers is one of the top five busts of the year so far. I wouldn't say the top bust. The top bust in my mind right now. I mean, Chris Johnson kind of to me goes in that boat. I don't know. I type out anyone else want to chime in on some top bust, like the top bust. To me, it'd be Chris Johnson right now. I mean, Peyton Manning, you can't really say he's a top bust because you knew he was injured going into it. So you were at your own risk. So anyway, let me know. I'd like to hear who you guys think the top bust is. Um, I already said I won. That's awesome. Banana Hot C somehow won. That pissed me off. I already said the groupers lost. I already said Bad Influence won. Oh, I'm missing Dragons. The Dragons beat Gilkison. Good job, Craig. You did it with, of course, your top tier team. No thanks to Miles Austin, though. Out of all your players on your team, Miles Austin could have got like what 5 or 6 points, something like that. I don't know. He was pretty bad. But Gilkison's team's not going to win if he only has one running back. Dexter McCluster is not a running back. He's pretty much pretty much a bench warmer. You might want to maybe if Daniel Thomas comes back, you'll have two running backs. We'll see. He's been so injury prone. I think if Daniel Thomas played, Adam might have beat him. Gosh. He pulled a what? How you with Craig winning? Let me look. I think with Craig winning, he has a 3-game lead with Brad in his division. I'm trying to scroll down, my computer's, not the fastest for some reason. I think it's because I'm recording this video, so it slows down. All right, Brad's lost 2 in a row. Silver and Black's lost 2 in a row. Man, everyone in your division lost, and you won, Craig. You got a 3-game lead over Brad. That is sick. I bet Brad has the most points in the league. He's got almost 1,300. I think he does. Devils, with him winning, holds on to his 1 game lead over Bad Influence. And with me winning, I hold on to my 1-game lead over Banana because Banana won. He's on a 3-game winning streak. Good job, Travis. You should have lost. You should have lost last week, too. Gosh. Oh, well. Can't get everything you want. So anyway, that's my... Oh, yeah. Here, I'll just go through a quick updates on stuff. Trade deadline is next Saturday. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday. I think it's the 11th. Friday, is it Friday or Saturday? I can't remember. Look on the rules. Or look on the calendar. But anyway, it's coming up either on the 11th or 12th. And also, Thursday night games are coming up. Not this Thursday, but the following Thursday. So you might want to keep a reminder on that. The new session of the NFL Pick'em starts up. Don't forget to, if you forgot to do your pick'ems last session, so you were out of it, don't forget to try and win $100 this session. And also, I'm gonna throw out something later on in the season about some possible scoring changes. Me and a few guys have been talking and have some ideas and tweaks. Like I give 1 point for every 4 completions and 1 point for every 4 carries. Yet I give 1 point for every catch. I am thinking of changing that instead of 1 for every 4, a 1/4 point for every carry and a 1/4 point for every completion. That way, at least you do get a point, some kind of point for each carry and completion. Also, I'm thinking of for interceptions and fumbles lost that are run back for a touchdown. So, the pick 6 or fumble 6. I'm thinking of having a minus 4 point deduction. So you'll get -2 for the pick or fumble, and then -2 if it's ran back for a touchdown. Also, I'm thinking about maybe on defense special teams adding uh, adding 2 points for each blocked field goal or blocked punt, possibly. Um, I'll see what people think about. We have a message board, so if you listen to this video and you hear this, why don't you chime in on the message board and tell me your thoughts of the scoring ideas, especially the blocked punts, blocked field goals. I had a few guys talk to me about that. And the last one is for quarterbacks. Um, it'd be for sacks. It'd be minus a half of a point for each sack. So I don't know if you want to get too involved with all these negative points, but I just thought that makes strategy on quarterbacks. Um, that's it on my ideas for scoring, I believe. Every year I keep thinking of other ways, and it's been a few years. I think it's been 3 or 4 years since I've changed my. I think it's been 3 or 4 years, at least, since I've changed my scoring. So it's time, and time to upgrade my scoring ideas. I think that's it, fellas. The Chiefs game was amazing. It's so funny where we were sitting when that fumble with Philip Rivers happened. We couldn't even tell that it happened. We did. Everyone in the stands over where we were. We were on the complete other side of the stadium. We were like, "What's going on?" We didn't know what's happening. People are walking down the stairs, leaving. The next thing you know, people are walking back up the stairs, back to their seat. It was pretty hilarious. But it made for a long night, but it was worth it. All right, that's all I got for you. I'm tired, and I got 2 more leagues to go. So you guys have a good week. Talk to you later.